Fans, how is it going? Is a Maddogmountainarts live?
And we write.
Okay, hopefully this live is going to be a lot more fun than... Okay, I did you guys 2 lives yesterday. One I was outside in the snow. If you're anywhere on the west coast right now, you probably got hit with a dump of snow. So don't mind my messy window here, but this is us. Yeah, I was gonna go out there to shovel, but I am not because it is raining. And actually, the neighbor came over with the quad, right?
Yeah.
The neighbor came over and quadded us out. I did a live for you guys yesterday, and then I delisted it because, I guess we should have shoveled the trampoline though, hon.
Why?
Looks like it's stretching. Because I was just like through the roof. I was just
You gotta shovel it now.
through the roof. I was trying to make some videos for you guys and like just having some like parenting. I was way too impatient yesterday for a whole pile of things. So so my live was kind of wanky. I was really struggling. So I just delisted it, although I really appreciated everybody that like commented and tried to help me out there, because some days it is very, very much, and I feel like, I just feel like I can't calm down very much some days. So super appreciate that a lot, because it's nice to have friends online. So, I might air it again, but I kind of feel like I just get paranoid sometimes about how I'm like acting or how I'm perceived, or do you know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't care, and it's like real, genuine, authentic Maddogmountainarts. If you have ADHD or you're like a quick temper, I've got a pretty quick temper, and it's taken me a while to like catch it. And especially if it's like, oh man, look at the cobwebs on that. Especially if it like situations with safety. We had a safety situation yesterday. Anyways, I'm not gonna babble on about it. I did 2 lives. Hey, how's it going? How are you today? I did 2 lives, and then like I did the live outside in the snow, and then I did an hour of like playing video games. But I just like ramble on. Hello, how's it going? Biohazard Puppets, that's a cool name. How are you? Hey, how's it going, you guys? What's going on today? So we're in Bella Coola, Canada, and we are having a yellow storm warning, which is like the most common storm warning I was just reading. And that was weird, and my live just died. So you guys, I don't know if you guys are still here or not, but see, like my live just died. I don't know if like a ball of snow hit my internet. A satellite went down. Somebody called Musk. Yeah, it went down. God. So we're definitely having difficulties getting lives done. All right. So thanks everybody for sticking with me and joining in, and Corey there, sorry about we get a lot of snow, and it's just been one of those years where it's like the snow just goes on and on and on. Hey, my internet just like buzzed out. Actually, my girlfriend told me, so Starlink has like a snow melting. Well, I was on, and then something happened and it was off, but Starlink's got a snow melting setting, so like the satellite continually keeps warm, so the snow can just slide off of it. Handy. Especially for remote areas. But my girlfriend messaged me, and she said hers, like, she had to go out and manually remove the snow. So anyways, this is one of my, what do I want to say? Inheritance items, as my grandma and my dad are not here anymore. So, and they gave me a bunch of books. I got books. So, since you were saying you were looking at Calgary and you were looking at, oh, let's go flags in here. I love flags. Do you guys like flags? I love flags.
Let's go flags.
This book has flags. All the cool flags. Yeah, atlases are so cool, right? Okay, so as you were saying, hey, there's the Gobi Desert. Now I'm gonna get super distracted. Let's see where we are. So yellow storm warning that we had, weather warning. Yellow is the most common warning initiated in my area, I guess, and it just means that there could be like rain or wind or snow. And for us last night, we didn't have power from, I was doing a live for you guys, and the power went out at like what, Wolf, like 6?
No, I think that was when it flickered again.
And it was crazy. It like went on, went off, went on, went off, went on, went off. I have power surges.
And then it went.
Surge protectors on everything in the house. Must have. Yeah, now it's pouring down rain. There's an atmospheric river warning, whatever that is, but it means you can't fly.
Yeah, Denise had that.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna show you. No. Hey, use the other chair. This chair is mine. Use the other chair. This chair is mine. Take the remote off of it, please. Thank you. No.
I want to see.
Yeah, so that's why we've got surge protectors on everything. And then when it does start doing the brownout thing, then I got to run around and I even shut off all the surge protectors.
Why?
Hey, I didn't know there was a spot in Mexico called Chihuahua.
And there's Mazatlán. Have you seen? Do you see Mazatlán in
Crazy.
Mexico?
I did not know that.
Do you see Mazatlán? Mazatlán?
I think you're saying it wrong.
Mazatlán.
Yeah, I don't think there is Mazatlan. I think you mean to say Aztec. Like the Aztecs.
You said Mazatlán.
Well, I think Canute is wrong.
Aztec land?
Get him to show you on the map. Okay. Okay.
It's called Mexico Mazatlán.
Well, I don't know if there is Mexico Mazatlan. Okay, we are here. Wait. Yeah, but we're not even. We're like 9 hours away from Vancouver. Okay? And this is kind of weird because I can't.
Hold it.
Okay, here's Vancouver Island. Okay, here's Vancouver. There's Vancouver in there. Vancouver's on the bottom of Vancouver Island, like almost right by the States kind of thing. And we are here, top of Vancouver Island in the coast. I think this is our inlet. I can't really see from this side, but okay. Here's British Columbia. Yes, I am. And I'm also like way secluded. This is the whole, like this is the Cascadia region when I'm always talking about the Cascadias, but it goes down into California. This is the border here. Here's Washington. Okay? But we're right at the top of Cascadia. This is the Ring of Fire. It goes up by Alaska. This is the Northwest Territories. Is that the Yukon, Wolfgang, or the Northwest, the Yukon? I think that's the Yukon. And Alaska over here, right?
That's where I
Bering
draw
Strait.
the line.
What's that? Wow, you gotta speak up, kiddo. Okay, so
That's where I draw the line.
what, the imaginary line?
Yeah.
The border. Okay, so if you Yeah. So anyways, atmospheric river is like water in the sky, right? Water in the sky.
Like what water?
Yeah, we because we're in a subduction zone. Oh, it's a lot of very cool. It's all there's an ocean plate, particularly where I am. Okay, so ocean plate coming up underneath the land plate, causing this coastal mountain, right? There will be like a range of mountains coming up here, flat, and then Rocky Mountains, which like if you Google like subduction zones, or if you look on YouTube or whatever, you'll kind of see that like double mountains, because like it's gonna force it up right at the seam, but it's also gonna cause a ripple effect and force it up farther back. So I'm pretty sure that the Rocky Mountains are
Blocked.
bigger than us, older than us, maybe bigger than us. Are we on a... Yes. Yeah, Ring of Fire is on a fault line. That's where the most volcanic activity is in the world right now, I think. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should say they expect the Cascadia Range to erupt next where I am. That's like where the next big super volcano is. Yellowstone is at the bottom of the chain, kind of where I am. Oh, just yakking about. We're having a second winter, or a third winter, or a fourth winter, or whatever. I'm definitely very bummed out about the winter.
Mommy.
Because we were out on the beach.
I was going through with
So I was just showing you guys.
I was going through some of my
where we are.
Like not a necklace, but like ones that goes on your hands.
Okay, see you later. Have a good one. And then we're going to we're gonna put some yeast in a pop bottle for you guys, because I was gonna make some pizza.
And what are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's not often that I find sulfur, but in that one spot, I think there's actually like a vent there, and there's a couple spots in town, I should say, where I think that there is, what is the word I'm looking for?
Sulfur?
Yeah, but sulfur has to form near the top of a volcanic chute.
The Ring of Fire?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Fire?
I can't remember. You know, like hot pockets in the land.
Lava.
Yeah, you're right, lava. But there's spots where hot water comes out of the ground. I just can't remember right now what it's called.
Oysters?
Yeah, oysters.
I think I mean geysters. Geysters, actually.
Geysers.
Geysers.
Geyser fountains. Okay.
Like, I'll show you one. It's in one of these pages of this dog now. I need Sonic book.
Yeah, thanks. So, we actually found a really cool grub today.
Geyser.
Well, actually, it was disgusting. And then we put it in hydrogen peroxide, and it would like... It took a long time to die.
The geyser. Where is the geyser?
Yes. I agree. But I think if I was going to find actual sulfur crystals, or I was looking in my rocks and minerals book last night because we had 8 hours with no power.
Geyser. Here's
so I was
one.
trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't go to sleep because I was fiending about my internet.
Here's
I wanted my internet so bad.
Mom, look.
Yeah, pretty cool.
There's one of them. Showed you.
And rarely does sulfur form crystals, but I think that it was just saying that it had to be near the top of like a shooty shoot. But you're right, there is a lot of like sulfides in the quartz and stuff that I bring home, and it is smelly. But arsenic is also smelly like garlic too. So I'm not quite sure if I'm just like dragging home a whole pile of arsenic, which I hope not, but I might be.
Or maybe you're dragging home a skunk.
We don't have skunks. No skunks, no raccoons. God. Thank God. So anyways, I was going to make pizza, and then there's this like pop bottle experiment where you can put the yeast in the pop bottle and you put... Yeah, I would. You're right, it would. And that, you know, if I wasn't living alone, I would do more things like that, but not really. I got whatever. I'll just curl up in the blankets, right? I'll just put on another jacket, yo, right? I used to be really interested in like homesteading and like, yeah, I can make bread from scratch all the time, actually, because I have this problem with like buying too much coffee cream, and then I've got too much coffee cream, so I make like buns. I'm not very good at like, there's some ladies in town that make way better bread than me. It smells like garlic. It just smells like stinky garlic. And if I burn it in the yard, because I've accidentally drug home some and burnt it in the yard, it leaves a coating on the truck, because like when it burns, it releases like the really poisonous stuff. So thank God we were inside.
Why?
Because we could die with breathing in some of those fumes.
Wait, is there some outside?
Is there some arsenic outside in the yard? Yep.
Where?
In the rocks. I think it's the black stuff in the rocks.
Oh, so we can't go out into tomorrow?
It's fine as long as we don't roast it in the fire. Right? Right? Yeah, the garden's going pretty good. I was going to show you guys some more stuff, but some of the dirt I drug in from the garden, the actual garden, and there's grubs. So we found this really disgusting grub today, hey, and he had big pinchers. And he was eating my cucumbers, chewing the roots out. And we put them in a jar of hydrogen peroxide. And I made a video for you guys, but I didn't want to put it online.
I want to see him.
In case there was any, like, activists that were like, what are you doing to that grub? Right?
Wait, I want to see where you put him.
I threw him outside. He died.
Where?
He is outside now. Dead. It was pretty gross. Pretty gross.
Where'd you put him outside?
Well, we have lots of moths.
Mom,
And they have like
outside?
the moth, grub, caterpillar life
Where
cycle.
outside, Mom?
I threw it in the snow, hun. I don't know. You have to put your boots on and go outside and have a look. Dude. Okay, so I was supposed to know exactly where this... I was supposed to know exactly where this yeast thing is. I thought that maybe this book would have a... This is Pop Bottle Science. Yesterday was my day. Like, I will probably be at the max later. But yesterday, you guys... That's why when I played my video games, I just, like, basically talked for an hour about how bad I felt. About my short temper. Mommy had a short temper yesterday, didn't she?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes, I did. Oh, we could make a soy sauce submarine. I don't have a soy packet. Darn it. I kind of remember how it went. They just put the yeast in the bottle, and then as the yeast reacts, it should blow up the balloon.
Well, maybe it isn't even here.
Yeah, it is. I thought this book had an index, so.
Wait, it does it in the very front.
It was bad.
The index is in the front. Mom, the index.
Okay, show me.
Here's the index.
We still... We still got some.
What did,
Doesn't that look cool? We just let it keep growing and growing and growing. Isn't that awesome? I don't know if I can turn it like completely. Look at that.
oh, we got crystal candy.
Isn't that cool?
We got candy. Yay,
This
candy.
has been growing for like, like 2 months now? Cool, right?
Wait, why don't we make some candy?
It's just that I was going to make pizza. So I know it is cool how you can actually see like the formation. You can see the shapes. What is that shape?
Square.
Yeah, but it's like, it's monoclinic, isn't it?
See her
Oh, look
square?
at those ones on the, no, it's not orthorhombic. Is that what it is? Orthorhombic?
No, cube.
Yeah, but when you talk about crystal shapes, there's monoclinic, there's triclinic, there's orthorhombic, there's... I should know this one. Botryoidal, which is circles.
Poop.
Don't say that.
And then, oh, wait.
Oh, where we actually made the thing?
Mom!
It was a while ago. And when we made it, we didn't really think it was going to work. Wolf was all upset at me because this isn't actually, this string in here isn't actually like,
Cotton.
it's not cotton, it's polyester. So, and then you could see that I didn't put the like,
Enough, like it should have been up to here.
I didn't put enough in. So we were having this like argument about, we didn't even think it was going to grow crystals, but I just left it on the thing. Yeah, I think there's like 7 different shapes, and careful.
Well, I think it's done.
We're going to let it keep growing. Yeah.
What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't go for the whole string?
All that liquid one day will be gone. We'll just have to see how long it takes. I think. You guys think all the liquid will be gone? I don't know. We'll just leave it on the counter because I got this great big island.
Maybe
so
it'll
we'll
just
leave
turn
it on the
into,
counter.
maybe it'll just
Whatever.
turn into ice.
Okay, well, maybe we should just wing it with this other one. Yeah, thanks. It is kind of like, I thought it was
What,
kind
who?
of cool.
Tricky Ricky? Like what?
Gas balloon. Oh, we can make a gas balloon.
You have yeast in
Fill
it?
your bottle half full of white vinegar. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda in a paper towel and wrap it in a tightly wrapped packet. Poke the baking soda packet into the bottle so it falls into the vinegar. Quickly put the balloon over the top and set the balloon on the counter. Do you guys want to try that one instead?
What does it include?
Not
Yeast.
much. Just trying to figure out. Should we make a gas balloon? You guys want to try that? I got baking soda. I think I got vinegar. Do I got vinegar? I used vinegar to clean the washing machine, so sometimes it's hit or miss.
Do you have
Hit
vinegar?
or miss. I don't know. Keep this page. That's page 53. We'll keep that page.
Hey,
I still want to make pizza, though. I still want to make pizza.
Page 53.
And I bought a bag of
Page
spinach because it was like $2.
53. Page 53.
And I just felt the need to be healthy, so I'm trying to figure out.
53.
It's okay. It's okay.
53. Wait, guys, you want to see the planet Mars? got a picture of
I don't know,
Planet
Running
Mars.
Man. Let me know. Thanks. Oh, well, sometimes we see
Thanks.
Running Man. It's okay.
Page 53.
We're okay, unless the only time I get really like upset is when it's like, you know what I mean? Sometimes people are like, oh, okay. Right?
Does anybody want to see Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm sure Wolf's got a joke for you. Right?
Yeah, what's 6 plus 7? No,
Let's hear it.
no. Why
What's
was
6 plus 7, you guys? Oh no, this is my logo for my hoodie that me and
Wait.
Wolf designed.
Wait, why was 6?
See, it says MDM Arts.
What?
And Dracula says it's 13.
I got a joke for you guys.
Yeah, right?
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Oh God, here we go. Why? Why was 6 afraid of 7? I don't think I have. This might be the one time where I
What?
don't have.
What's an
vinegar.
eyeball? What? Yeah. Rookie. It's not an eyeball.
No, it's a logo because when I do a logo, I keep trying to like fit it in a circle.
Oh, you're right, Tricky Ricky, because 7, 8, 9.
Because people like circles. Oh, he knew the answer? Because 7, 8, 9?
Yeah, because like 7, 8, E, 9. Get it?
Ah. Okay, well, I got some sad news. This might be the one time where I don't have vinegar.
Oh.
So.
It's crystal candy that's going in that thing.
I
Oh,
don't
do you want to see what I have?
Outdoor Wally got, yeah.
Oh.
I don't have.
I have Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay.
What tank? Oh, over here?
Beep, 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 beep. What?
Okay,
What's your joke, Draco?
I got this friend that lives around the corner that grows lots of stuff, and last year she gave me
and it's a flexible
Grey
one.
Ghost pumpkin, right? The white
It's
ones.
a flexible one.
Okay, and I guess they're like good for like pie, and she gave me a Hubbard squash, the big orange ones, and then a regular pumpkin. So then I kept all the seeds. Yeah, hey, how's it going? My snow must have hit my starling. So I kept all the seeds and just dried them out because they're like heirloom or whatever. And so they all came up. So these
Why
guys.
did the bike stop?
I don't know. Guess.
Because it is kickstand.
Is that why?
Because somebody kicked his kickstand.
Is that why? Okay, so these.
No, wait. 'Cause
These
he
I think are
needed
pumpkins.
to break. 'Cause he needed
What's the
a
richest fish in the world? Oh, he said because it was too tired.
break. Oh.
But you can see with this guy, he got some cold air. See how he's brown? He was too close to the door. Thanks. I just cut it the other day. This one, I think this one is probably a
Why
Hubbard.
was 7 afraid of 6, 5?
So you can kind of
65.
tell, like, some of them have like a more like a, what do I want to say?
Why was 8 afraid
like a
of
leaf,
7?
like
Why
a
was
leaf
7
like that.
afraid of 8? Guys, why was 7
Sorry,
afraid
I'm
of
losing
8?
my ability to concentrate. Yeah, I've got a lot of plants. All the cucumbers pretty much died though.
Oh, I forgot.
Like this is a cucumber. This one you can see though, I had a slug inside. Can you see he ate it? Yeah. And then the second went into clumps. And we had grubs and stuff, so. Okay, so we got no vinegar, so we're gonna have to go back to the yeast idea. Because I don't have vinegar right now, and I don't know. I don't think there's anything else that like models vinegar, right? Yeah, it's you missed that one. I think we already did that one. Thanks, because it's just like all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. Yeah.
No. Rasper Skillets. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because of 7, 8, 9.
And usually I wait, but our growing season, I don't know, it's just so short. Like last year, I didn't even get to eat my acorn squash. They grew, but they never like
8,
finished
9.
growing because then it like, I don't know.
8,
I don't know. Whatever. I just thought I'd get ahead of it so that we'd have a little bit of like, so we'd have some pumpkins or some, you know, we like just carving pumpkins, right? Just for fun. We like to carve pumpkins. So, okay. So let's try this. And let's see if it works. I don't
Wait,
know.
do you have vinegar?
Nope, I don't have vinegar. I don't have vinegar. Okay.
I'm looking for the yeast.
I'm just gonna wing it. You guys ready? Let's wing it. Okay.
No. We're not ready because I can't find the page.
Well, we're not gonna find the page. We're just gonna keep talking, and we're already 27. Yeah, my internet hates me too. I get that.
Oh.
Okay. So when I make pizza,
Okay.
you guys want to watch me make pizza? This is how it's done. All right, you take this yeast here, you dump it in this bowl. Go heavy.
No, look
right.
at none of harmful.
Get some warm water. Go to your tap, get some warm water.
Mommy, do you want
Real
to?
easy.
What are you doing?
I'm making pizza.
I thought we were going to do the experience.
Yeah, I am going to do the experiment too, but I'm just making the pizza first. I got to run the warm water.
I'm looking for the yeast one. Where's the yeast one?
Yeah, right? Okay, dump the warm water in. Not too hot, or you're going to like react your yeast. Is that what I want to say? You're going to make your yeast freak out. Okay?
Come on. Let's do a bookmark it.
Okay, so usually when it's like a cup of water or a cup and a half of water, it says like a yeast packet or like a tablespoon of yeast, all right? So, but I don't muck around with that kind of stuff. I don't measure stuff. I don't worry about how much dough I make. You know? We don't stress about those kind of things. We stress about whether I had an apple right before I went to bed or if I had too many nuts in a day or something, but I don't stress about stuff like that. We just add some sugar. Okay, have fun. It was good to see you. You can have some of our rain. We got lots. Thanks, Wally, for everything. Appreciate it a lot.
Mommy, I need it.
I couldn't find it, honey, and I was having a hard time reading and talking at the same time. Let's just put some yeast in a bottle and see what happens.
Yeah, but I don't know what we're supposed to do.
We don't need to worry about what we're supposed to do, okay? We just got to worry about having fun.
Come on, where's the page?
Or we cannot worry about nothing.
No, why don't we don't do the one with yeast, okay?
Okay, well, you can try to find something else, I guess, but you're probably not going to find something else in your time.
We have 2 sauces.
Spill the beans? I don't know. I don't know if I really have any beans. I think that...
Mom, do you have 2 sauces?
Well, I am pretty close to the end of, like, what I need to be at. And I guess lately I've hit this, like, existential acceptance, radical acceptance, I guess. Or whatever. I think that's what it is. I don't know. This chick that I go and talk to the other day, that's what she said.
Can we do it to
I
thin
think you
air?
just need to radically accept your situation. And
Inflate a balloon with
I don't know. I
out,
did get a
out,
contract the
out,
other day at the
side,
school
side,
for
side,
like 1 day a
ends,
week,
ends,
but
ends.
I was working more than 1 day a week anyway. And I don't know. But thanks for noticing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I think I'm just settled in my, like, whatever. Hit that whatever. Alright? Who cares? Alright? Okay, so, this has got to sit for a minute. Did you pick one then, or can I do the yeast one? I just want to do the yeast one, and you're chewing on the balloon that I need to use. I just want to see if the yeast is supposed to inflate the balloon. Let's just try it. We can always wash the pop bottle out and do another experiment later, right, you guys? Right? We'll do something later.
I'm looking.
But yesterday I was not glowing so much. Yesterday, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yesterday I was like, but I think it was mostly because we were on the bridge and he got out of the truck and got on the bridge, and then the plow truck came by, and then all these other vehicles came by, and I was trying to film, and we were being unsafe.
We can do it in thin air.
Everybody's seeing me, even though it's a small town. Everyone like knows kind of what I'm up to now. So when they see me places, they're like, there's that Tess, right? She's filming. She's not paying attention to her child, and she's filming. Right? But I was trying to do it all, I guess. I was trying to do it all. So we've also got, I've been promising Wolfgang that we're going to play. Thanks.
The video game?
I just, I hate it when it's unsafe. And then like sometimes I like don't tune in to the unsafe, and like maybe it's like my ADHD and my reckless behavior, and so I kind of don't notice when things are unsafe, right? No, I think that's just like the running criticism that goes on in my head, and like someone has said that.
What do you want to?
But that someone is biased and like.
Okay, you want to do that? You're trying to do the east one by memory.
So I got to take that with a grain of salt.
No,
yes.
You're trying to remember the instructions.
But it like lurks in the back of my mind that I'm Mom. That I'm like being.
No, there's a bunch of yeast on you.
That's all right. I'll sweep it up. That I'm being judged in that way.
No, it
So.
smells like yeast in here. Good job, Mom.
You know.
Now it smells like yeast in here.
Okay, so let's just put, I don't know, let's put a quarter cup of yeast in there or something. We want the balloon to blow up, so let's get a reaction. I can't remember if it said to add salt or anything.
I think it did.
Yeah, it's just someone that really doesn't like me, and they think that I'm not a very good parent. But I've done a lot to become a better parent, and I think that when I first started this journey, I wasn't that great of a parent, and there are times where I'm not that good of a parent.
Wait, we gotta fit a balloon over the bottle's mouth, of course.
But I'm learning, and I keep trying, and I'm very good at like recognizing when I'm not being, and taking, I don't know, and changing.
No, I think
Become
we
good
need to
at,
put
like,
water in it.
or trying to change.
I think we need to put this balloon on.
Yeah, it's
We need to put the balloon on.
a convoluted situation.
Okay.
And like, okay, no, I will put the balloon on, okay? Because we have to add the water. I don't want you to spill anything. Please take the balloon out of your mouth, okay? Though, because I don't want to be touching your spit. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can I put the water
Thanks. Yes. Yes, that's.
in? Can I get something to put the water in?
Mostly it's the person that left me with this job. So,
I'll get
That's
something
all right.
so we can, I'll get the cup so we can put water in. No, it's too
okay, you get the cup and put the water in there. And we just have many like arguments about me and how bad I am or whatever. So, but anyways, I turned all that like negative talk about me into growth and change. So, is it hot? Okay.
Oh, there's not hot water. Sorry, guys.
And that's what we do, right? That's what we do. We just get better and better and better and better. Okay, and then again, so I don't know how much water either was supposed to be in there, but let's put the balloon on and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, can I have the balloon, please? Yeah. It's okay though, you know what? All that.
And then what do you think we're supposed to do?
Now we just wait. Now we just wait. All the stuff that I've gone through. Let's shake it.
It's always a good idea.
Has legit just like made me so uncomfortable that I just had to change.
Wait, I think air's coming in.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna let it sit for a while.
But
I guess.
I think air's coming in.
I don't know. It's definitely not as, probably not as explosive as the other one was gonna be, but as it like eats in there, the air, the concept is as this like eats, the air should fill the balloon. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I so appreciate that because yesterday I was like. So, anyways, I unlisted both my lives because I just felt like I was just too much. Like sometimes I got to talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it until I feel okay, or like, you know, when you make a mistake, you can never really like feel okay about it, but you can figure out.
She's coming.
Thanks for that. You can figure out. I don't know. Get to a place where you like try to like make your amends or like change or like, I don't know. I'm a talker. Okay. So. I don't know. That might take a minute to sit. Okay, but now that this is sat here, can you see it's got a nice healthy foam on it?
Raisin Jello.
That's what we like.
Mom,
The foam means that it's reacted. Yeah, I said that to you a little while ago.
Where?
Right here, right in the kitchen.
Where?
So,
Why?
yeah, he has said that to me, that we should be doing that, but you guys know I'm a big Foo Fighters fan, right? Mentos, the fresh maker. Did you watch the music video? Is it Big Me? The music video where he just keeps getting in random cars and he's like eating the Mentos, and they like runs over to that limo, pulls the door open, gets in the limo, pops a Mentos in his mouth, goes back out the other side. Did you watch that one?
What?
I don't know.
I haven't.
No, of course you haven't. You're too young. Very good music video though. Very funny music video. I mean, Dave Grohl, like, I shouldn't be online, like, critiquing people that are famous, but it was hard if you were a hardcore Nirvana fan. You're like, where'd this Dave Grohl guy come from? What happened to Chad Channing? And I don't know what happened to Chad Channing or where he went or whatever happened to him. I wonder if he spent the rest of his days being like, you know, I was the drummer for Nirvana, the Bleach album, and then what? He just quit? I don't know. I guess I'll have to Google it. And there's my answer. Anyways, so also in other news, you guys, it is, if you're in Canada, it is tax season. Okay, now I'm just going to add this flour and I'm going to stir it in. You have to have your taxes done by April the 30th. Yeah, Dave Grohl is the drummer for Nirvana, and after Kurt died, well, look how foamy it is. He made Foo Fighters. Personally, from like a hardcore grunge kid aspect, the first Foo Fighter album, pretty sweet. Not really into like, don't wanna be your monkey ranch. Don't really like that song. what is it? All the colors and the shapes. Yeah, taxes do suck. You know, I feel like that one is definitely had to be there. Had to be one of the people maybe in the relationship. I've watched a lot of documentaries and a lot of watched a lot of documentaries. I'm a big Hole fan, right? Yeah, well, I mean, wouldn't say I was a big Courtney Love fan, but I'm a big Hole fan. Can sing like all the songs and play most of them. Sing and play most of them. And I watched all the documentaries. I have all the Kurt Cobain journals. Read all the stuff, you know. But like, I don't know. If we weren't there, we weren't there, right? We were there watching them online, or like watching them on like Much Music, right? Buying the magazines. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much.
You're not going around buying magazines?
I still have some of the original magazines from back in the day. Do you guys remember CMJ? The magazine with the CD? Ah! So many up and coming stars on that one. Okay, so I just kind of, right? Sorry, just saying. It's like such a like, and I grew up with that, right? I grew up hanging out with like the boys, and they were always like, murder, murder, murder. And like, I don't know, whatever. I feel like what I can say from my personal experience, I never play my guitar when I have a partner, ever. I don't draw, I don't play my guitar, I don't make cool videos. It's all like, what's my partner doing? So, which I'm not doing anymore. We're doing pizza dough. All right, okay, so the dough, basically until it like doesn't stick on your hands. Hey, how's it going? Pizza dough. We made this cool yeast pop bottle experiment. It's supposed to fill up this balloon as the yeast reacts, but we couldn't find the instructions, so we just kind of wung it. Well, so we'll see, and then I'm just gonna make this pizza. Wolf really likes pizza crust, so I make the thickest pizza crust. I don't care if it's this thick or if it's like this thick. You know what I mean? Yeah, pizza dough is so easy to make. It's so easy. Probably just pepperoni and cheese, because he pulls all the toppings off anyways. He just eats the crusty part. So I also like owe you guys a raffle, and I gotta send stuff out, but I have to admit I'm broke as a joke on a smoke right now. So I'm gonna mail something to Rick, and I'm gonna mail something to Carrick, and
Let's do a raffle.
other than that,
Let's do a raffle.
we gotta wait until Mommy gets paid a little bit of money here, so we might do a raffle the next couple days. I need some money. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, we have to wait till we get money.
Yeah, Mommy needs to get paid, but I should get paid before the next couple days. Oh, I'm not trying to make you feel dumb. Just put some yeast in a bowl, add some warm water, sugar and salt, add some flour. It's okay. It's all good. And just like knead it down until it's kind of like, you want it to be kind of sticky, but not like sticky enough that you put your whole hand into it. but so that it kind of sticks on your hand. And then you're gonna put it in a warm spot. Like sometimes I'll turn my oven on to like low, like 250 or something, just for a few minutes. And then put the whole bowl, notice how I'm using these silver bowls? Silver bowl, you gotta have a silver bowl. You could throw it in there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Sometimes it'll like rise. Don't worry if it doesn't rise though. And then you just put it on a floured surface and roll it out. And like, yeah, see how like I'm gripping it and it's kind of like sticky to my hand, but not quite. That's what you want, okay? You could put it into a greased bowl if you want to get really like technical about it. You could grease another bowl with some butter and put it into that bowl and turn it. Some people like to do that. Turn it and they, I don't know, might make it. Might make it rise better or whatever.
Okay,
But,
I figured out how to make
no, I wouldn't, because if you're gonna make bread, like bread has to like double rise. So I think you could use like almost the same recipe as I used, but you would put it in a warm spot for like 2 hours and it would get really big. It would like fill up this whole bowl, and then they like punch it down, knead it again, rise it again for like another 45 minutes, knead it down, and then put it into a bread pan and cook it. So pizza dough, I think, because it only needs to raise, right? But bread needs to raise. So exponentially, that's what the word is. Your bread needs to raise exponentially. So that's why. But it's pretty warm in the house, so I'm probably just going to, rise up. But there is a draft that comes out from underneath my, baking bread is a lot of work. That's why I just make buns or bannock. Bannock's really easy. Bannock is, just flour and water and salt. And some people, I think, put baking soda in it. No, some people put baking powder in it. A little bit, like a teaspoon of baking powder to 2 cups of flour. And then you can just fry it in oil. You just make like little like bun things and you just fry it in oil on your pan. And then you can put like butter or jam, or that one's really easy. But it's also super fatty, so I don't tend to like, I used to make bannock when I had a full family.
Put this on the back of your notebook.
I don't think I did that. I think you did that.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys one more thing here. And then, what was I saying about the...
What? Oh, dude.
I'm going to recap for you guys. Okay, so... yesterday I was talking about the Temu cart. There's some Temu cart videos coming up. You guys might have seen me.
Mom, why'd you write this?
I didn't write that. Who wrote it?
No, you wrote it.
No, I didn't. That's not my writing.
Yep.
I don't think so. That's not how I...
Look up word out.
Bunny half prints, half writes. That looks like printing to me.
Are you sure then what's the circle? Hey, what's that circle?
Thanks for that. I appreciate that a lot.
Wait.
It's
What's
kind of
right here?
not like in a like, give me all the fame, give me all the glory, give me all the attention. Just like in a like, I lay here at night sometimes and I wonder if like I am just the worst
plus Dad,
person.
plus D, Grandma V, Grandma D, Grandma F.
So thanks for that, because sometimes I just think about all the relationships in people's lives that I've ruined.
Mommy,
You absolutely ruined me, right?
Look.
That's Mummy's writing. It says bile or blue or bilia or something.
Is
So,
this your writing, Mom?
I will always be here
Is this your
spreading whatever knowledge I got.
Mom! Is
What?
this
No.
your writing?
No.
Your writing?
No. That's your
writing?
dad's writing. That's not my writing.
After Wolf's Moon Park?
Yeah. I know, right? I don't want to be your monkey ranch. I know. Well, I had a friend that.
Look at my dad write it. Noodle poop.
Yeah, he did write noodle poop.
Why did he write that?
Oh, I probably needed litter or something. Thanks.
Oh, what's
It
this?
just always turns so bitter for me at the end. I don't know why.
Mom,
And I'm always
why
like
is there
standing there. I'm
this?
like, why don't you like me? Right? It's some sort of number or something. But anyways, whatever. We're over
Maybe
from
that's
that.
my dad's number.
So
Mom, maybe that's actually my dad's number.
maybe.
You gotta call it. See what happens.
No, thank you. Maybe you can get a phone and call it one day. No, not me. Okay, so I found this the other day. Isn't this super cool? Okay, so these are garnets, phenocrysts.
Mom?
And I haven't aired the video yet where you guys seen me find this, but yes, honey.
Is this your writing?
No, that's your dad's writing.
What's it called on this piece of paper?
Because that was your dad's notebook.
Really? All of this is
Okay,
his writing?
so...
Wait, all of this
No,
is
not all of it.
like the blue
Okay,
thing?
so what is cool about... Honey, can I just finish talking and then I'm going to get off of here, please?
Mommy?
Okay, so this is that silver... now I totally forget. The point was, you know what's cool about this is the chromium, like the iron and chromium makes phenocryst, and this is the first piece of garnet that I've found that has this shading. Like usually it's going to be like all red, but this piece is unique because you can actually see still the separation of the minerals. I always find this silver, I can't remember what this is called right off the top of my head now. I always like to call it lepidolite, but it's silver mica, usually found in these balls. Isn't it?
Mom,
It's so cool.
it
And they're
says,
huge. Like I've never found them this big either
Mommy.
before.
it says test notes. It says test notes.
Anyways, I better go. You guys, please stop, okay? Please.
The name of this book is called Test Notes.
Thanks you guys for watching our whole big video. Yeah, it is like a mica, and I have a better word for it, but next time when we do a video, I'll do more like rock stuff. I've just been, you know, like we'll talk about like the green stone and stuff. We'll get back to doing more rock stuff. I'm just, like these are nice too, right? Because I have a whole pile of rocks outside. I just want to air the videos that are associated with the finding of these rocks. And I really wanted to come online today and just say like thanks for the support yesterday with my live, because I was definitely like dysregulated, unregulated, blah blah blah. We're having a really good spring break. And I'm trying to get videos uploaded so I can make more videos if we're going out of town. Thanks. Good point. I'll try not to forget about the bottle with the balloon. You might see us later. Like, I'm trying to teach Wolfgang chess, so maybe we'll come back online later. But I am, like I started to say, I need to work on my taxes a little bit because we want to go out of town, and hopefully I need the weather to stop being the weather so that we can drive safely out of town, as it's like 9 hours to my mom's house through like the Chilcotin, which is basically if you Google the Chilcotin basalt fields, it's just all basalt. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Did the balloon ever fill up? I don't know. I wish I had the vinegar. Next time I'll get the vinegar and we'll do that. And yeah, the pizza will be okay. I got to... Yeah, just turn the oven on for a few minutes. It's warm in there. I'm just gonna... The dough already rose a bit. See how it already got a bit bigger? Pretty cool, right? So I'm just gonna pop it in here. I'm gonna leave the door open a bit because it's a little bit hot because I kind of forgot it because I was talking to you guys. Oh, okay. 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 We're just gonna watch some, what is that? Pimp My Ride? Restore My Ride?
No, Resurrected Ride.
Resurrected Rides. Some car shows. Have some pizza. I'm gonna make him some pizza. I'm gonna make myself a spinach salad.
Maybe we'll watch like.
And
What's that one like
so every month I get a folder and I put all my stuff from my small business in a folder, and then like the tax people, you have to have the real deal with Bill McNeil, right? You got to have your actual receipts in case one day they are like, hey, show us your receipts. Yeah, Wolfgang loves it. I was thinking about watching the mixology one because I like mixing drinks, but then I thought I haven't had a drink for so long, it might get me thinking that I should have a drink. And there's just no point in having a drink because I have Wolfgang. And then I'm just going to have to lay down and be an irresponsible parent. But I want to watch them make the fancy drinks because they look good, right? Oh, they look good. That's what I'm trying to get out of town to get to. It's not till it's on the 31st. So... they don't do glass in town. We have to drive. So I'm hoping that, like, we were going to leave tomorrow. But I guess I'm not ready to leave because there's all this snow and stuff. But we could leave any time as long as, they literally, like, stopped all the flights out of town. And the hill that we have to drive up to get out of here is all gross. And I think my girlfriend might come with us because her flight got canceled. We're just waiting for this atmospheric river thing to go. Because she's trying to get to Lund, which is on the Sunshine Coast. So she'll drive with me to Williams Lake, which will take 6 hours. But then she'll need to fly to Vancouver, which will take a couple hours. And then she's got to get on a smaller plane and fly over to Lund. And there's that whole weather warning thing, so... kind of waiting on that. Hopefully we'll leave by the weekend. We also are going to do like meet the fans videos. So for those of you that live close to me, or as I get more and more famous, we are going to do, like for people that follow me online, I'm going to show up at your house and we're going to do meet the fans videos. So there is a fan of mine, Williams Lake, and we're probably going to do a Meet the Fans video because I haven't met this fan yet. And I'm thinking about surprising them and just doing this whole, like, you know, like those funny shows, right? Where you just, like, show up and you're like, hey, it's Maddogmountainarts. All right. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if that gets me any, like... No worries. Well, just get closer to where I just need a new vehicle and I need some passports and we'll be bombing around. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, hey, it's that rock girl, right? And Wolfgang, that rock girl and Wolfgang, right? It'll be cool. It'll be good. So that's part of my channel that I'd like to expand to, you know, where we do a little bit more of like the famous, like meet the folk. So hopefully when we go to town, we're going to go and surprise this kid. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be super fun. I shouldn't call him a kid, but he is quite a bit younger than me. So it's going to be like, surprise! And then I'm going to be like, peace. Anyways, so thank you both for watching for so long. Appreciate it. Well, actually, there's a couple other fans. It's surprising with the algorithm. You guys are all in the same area, actually. So all I got to do is get down into the States, And I would love to drive across all the way over, because if you haven't heard me say before, my Mormon family, I think they landed like in Boston, and they wagoned all the way across the bottom of the states, like 16 of them in like an old school wagon. A couple of them died on the way, right? And then when they got to Washington, they took a boat up to Ocean Falls and then a boat into Bella Coola in like 1893. And we've been here ever since then. But they originally came from England, and they came on the boat to the East Coast and then wagoned across like a pioneer. And that's how I got here. Crazy, right? So I would love to like backtrack that trail. I've got a lot of family in Salt Lake City, right? So, and you know who's in Salt Lake City, right? So anyways, not that I'm gonna like hook up with them, meet them or anything, but maybe I will, I don't know. Facts, right? Well, I have the book. I'll show you guys one day. There's an actual like, we'll talk about some Mormon secrets one day. I don't practice being a Mormon, but I come from being a Mormon. So we'll talk about that one day. But I better go bake this pizza. Okay, so pull that out of there. Roll it out on some flour. Okay, put your sauce on there. Put your toppings on there. Preheat your oven. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching the whole show. And yeah, if my lives are kind of weird, I was just experiencing some tumultuous times, so thank you. I would like to meet you too. I would like to meet you both. That would be great. That would be great. Yeah, I know. I definitely couldn't imagine having like sister wives. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I gotta wait for my pop-ups to stop. All right, see you guys later. Bye.